You're putting in work, posting on TikTok, Instagram, you're repurposing, you want to be a YouTuber. Social media isn't yours to own. Who has been personally victimized by the algorithms, by getting hacked? All of that really reminds you that you don't own your social. Social media needs to be your vehicle to your business growth, create that brand awareness. Basically, what you want to do is funnel your people from your socials, attract them into your own personal space, which is email. So let's talk about it. And let me move out of the way because this sun is hitting pretty harshly. Think about your social media like the entry of that funnel where they get to know you, they love your personality. Usually, a lot of people find me either on TikTok or YouTube. From there, they download something free, a free ebook, checklist, something that's going to help them and ultimately building that relationship and trust. What do you talk about on email? Give me all the tips. Don't worry, I got you. Let's get straight into the first one. Create content for your email list, but also social media. Focus on educating, inspiring, and informing. Tips, trainings, anything that's going to help them get some type of result. Inspiration can be things like client testimonials, stories that help your subscribers look at themselves in that story, meaning they are able to relate with it because they've gotten a certain result and they're able to build that credibility. Inform is some type of workshop, announcement, sale that you have going on. Creating that content for both is totally fine. Remember that not everyone sees your post, and you could even send an email that's a little bit more detailed regarding your social media post and link out your post just so you can get that engagement going too. When you're building your email list, you have to understand what type of content your followers want. This may seem a little bit like, okay, girl, obvious, but hear me out. When you're posting on both your socials and sending an email out, you want to start out with the data. What is performing well? What is it that people are interacting with? What are people asking you, and what content are you creating that's getting good interaction? Is there a certain theme? I'm going to give you an example. I absolutely loved talking about creating digital products and creating courses. Nobody cared on TikTok. What was super popping off was talking about live video, talking about YouTube. My email list, I talk about making money online and course creation. Intertwine both and create a free guide about how to create a digital product from start to finish. And it was amazing because that's what I wanted to talk about on TikTok in the first place. I just had to change my content on TikTok to talk to my current customers. Does that make sense? I hope I didn't confuse you. The point was, I was talking about something on TikTok. It didn't work out. I tested it out on my email list. It did work out. I changed up my TikTok content to be able to funnel them back into ultimately my free guide, which was how to create a digital product. Starting with data, what's working, what's not, talk to your current customers and check in with your customers and your followers and your subscribers. Because the point is, okay, I'm making this and maybe they're not getting results. Maybe they aren't liking the content that you're doing, or maybe they haven't heard from you in a while. A survey or a poll. Don't be afraid to be like, hey, I want to talk about this. Is that going to be helpful? And checking in can also be ask people in the DMs like, hey, I posted this. Is this helpful for you? Can you download this and let me know? Give me some feedback. Having that relationship with your followers doesn't make you weak. It honestly gives you that credibility because you're creating content specifically for what people want. The nice thing that you need to do is promote your newsletter regularly. If you don't have a newsletter, make one now, but just commit to every single week, no matter what. Position this newsletter as you're gonna get to know me. You go deeper with me, get inspiration, information, all of that through my newsletter. Your followers aren't gonna necessarily jump to buying from you. You have to nurture them. And there's a lot of noise on social, but email, you'll have a better relationship with them. Commit. How many times am I going to send them an email? I highly suggest that you do it weekly. If that's not doable, maybe the 1st and the 15th until you get regular. The point is you need to do it. Build your email list through a newsletter, but consider delivering a lead magnet. A few ideas for you, and I'm going to be showing you what I've created in the past and what I currently have up. But a few ideas for you can be a free event. I've done challenges like a 5-day challenge, a workshop for free, or a report template like a Canva template or a Notion template, which I'm totally obsessed with right now. Another thing is, let's say that you're in a beauty company, which if you don't know, I partnered up with a beauty company in 2019. A way that you can get someone's email is having a beauty quiz or a beauty questionnaire, health could do like a workout checklist or what to take to the gym or your very first workout, 15-minute free workout, a meditation, an affirmation recording. I wanted to show you a few examples of what mine look like. I like to do like checklist workbooks and PDFs. Simple for me to create. You can just download it very quickly. I currently love Snipfeed. Snipfeed is a link in bio site that you can monetize. If in the future you have some offer, you can definitely use that. It's right in the link in your bio and it goes straight to their inbox. I actually have a whole tutorial on how to use Snipfeed and how to upload it and really start monetizing your knowledge. If you want a whole email marketing system, ConvertKit, it's going to be the way to go. It's simple to use. It's easy to set up. You can sell digital downloads also in the future and coaching and things like that. I'll link everything in the description. Okay. I don't want you to get overwhelmed. I know that this can be scary, but it's going to completely change your business if you're ready to take your content creation and monetize it and take it out of becoming a hobby. I want to remind you of one thing, that if 0 people sign up, let's say you release your download, no one signs up for your free download, you're just like, what the heck? I'm just going to quit. I need you to remember that they might not download the first, second, or third time. So you need to tweak your landing page, tweak the name of your landing page, the colors maybe needs to be a little bit more aesthetic. Maybe you're being too passive, like, hey, more info, test all of that, be direct and watch how experimenting will really continue to grow your email list and essentially your income. Like I said, I have a video on how to create a landing page. I'll link everything below, including my Notion template, writing emails. I know that's like actually one of the hardest things that I set up my landing page. Now what do? I got you. I have some Notion templates on what to write every single week with the help of Notion and Notion AI. You'll be able to start having a plan and nurture your audience. I'll see you in the next video.